Hello, I am Leonel, team leader of the cabinet vision here at DuckWorks, and I will show you the basic steps to edit the inside and the outside of a cabinet. Once you have all of the cabinets placed on the wall, you can start editing them. To edit a cabinet, you can right-click on the cabinet and select Edit, or you can also double-click and the editing window will open. I recommend you to have the window mode on split vertical so you can have a 2D view of the cabinet, also a general 3D view, and you can also have access to the different parts and materials that are part of this cabinet. To edit the inside and the outside of the cabinet, you can use the section face to edit the outside and the interior face to edit all of the inside of the cabinet. To edit the outside of the cabinet, you can select one front, and on the window that you have on the left side, you can change the different type of front that you want to have. You can check here on the 3D view the type of cabinet that we are building. If you want to add different shelves or partitions to the cabinet, you can select section interior and then use horizontal split so you can add a shelf. If you want to change the type of shelf that you're adding, you can select the type here on the left side. You can change to fixed shelf or maybe a stretcher. You can also edit a cabinet from zero. You have to click here on the LED and you have to erase all of the face and interior parts. When you select on yes, you can see that we have an open cabinet and we can start adding all of the different fronts and interior parts that you need. You can click section face, and using these options you can add all of the different fronts that you need. We're going to add 3 drawers using the horizontal split, and we can select each one, and we can also change the type of front that we want to give it. Now we can select the interior of the cabinet. To add the different stretcher that you need, you select horizontal split and then you select the place that you want to locate the stretcher. You select the part that you add before and you have to change it to drawer stretcher. On the editing window, you have these different tabs that show you a different view of the cabinet. When you select the face view, you have a frontal view of the cabinet. When you go to plan view, you can set the position so you can see the different parts that are inside of the cabinet. And when you go to end view, you have this type of section view that allow you to see all of the interior parts of the cabinet. You can also go to 3D view to check all of the different parts and see if the construction of the cabinet is correct. And those were all of the basic steps that you need to follow to edit a cabinet.